then they're so flexy that they just don't seem to break. What have you got here, Geordie?
This is a Fazer from Kyosho, an RTR.
It is. And this is one that I believe this actual car belongs to Noah Jenkins. Matthew Jenkins has lent that to me to do a bit of maintenance and exploratory and tutorial videos for you guys. Because, yeah, moving ahead, Hearns Hobbies would like to announce that they are going to be major sponsor of the Bendigo On-Road Club.
Yes, that's right.
Which is really cool. And one of their hero classes is the Kyosho class. And that is really cool and simple because the cars are like really, really well priced. You get a lot of performance for your money. And they're really simple. So the first thing is they come built. A lot of people love that. They come painted in a really scale body, detailed body. And people love that as well because that can be really daunting to some people. Only thing you have to bring to the party is a battery and a charger to go racing. So you're on track realistically for like $500 thereabouts, and you're out there having a blast. The good things about them is they're super reliable. They are really, really robust. You know, they really, really don't break much at all. And they're quite, with that 14-turn single motor, although it's just a basic brush motor, it's a 14 single, so it's got plenty of power.
The great thing is because they're so, I guess, we're using the word basic, but they're actually built very, very well. They're
built very well.
They simplified
We're
a
on
lot
the
of
overhead.
parts. Yep. So they simplified a lot of parts. Like you're talking about the suspension component. They're beefy. So there's not a lot you can do with the setting.
So you don't have to know about camber and toe and droop settings and stuff like that.
On the art of driving.
Just driving. And a bit of car maintenance. Then they're so flexy that they just don't seem to break. One of the only adjustments you've got is caster, and it's as simple as these little clips here that you move forward and back. You've got caster and you've got ride height. Apart from that, you've got no other adjustments on here.
What about springs? You're not allowed to change springs?
No, not allowed to change springs.
How about oils?
You can change oils.
Okay.
There's not one right or wrong oil to put in, but you can change it. They come ball raced. So they don't need any option parts. You are allowed to change servos if the servo breaks or whatever. You are allowed to change receiver, but you're not allowed to hop up the motor or the speed controller. Or anything like that. You can't even change the gearing. It comes all preset. So, and it's 48 pitch, so you can just change that. Like if you happen to wear it, I can tell you for a fact it's a steel pinion in there. So that's really nice and heavy duty. Spurt, like I said, it's all predetermined, so there's no cheating. It's race. It's all the cars are comparative, even playing field, and really easy to maintain.
You know, if you want to get your son into racing or something like that, this is perfect. Because it's cheap. And he doesn't have to it's not daunting, you know. I don't even race, and I feel like I could go out there and have a go.
And you can turn up, and it's like I said, that comes with transmitter and everything. Only thing you've got to do is have a battery. It comes with a Dean's plug even, so you don't even have to do any soldering.
Oh, beautiful.
You know,
perfecto.
A simple little battery like this 9-steps one here is the perfect partner for it. You know, so it's really, really good. I've taken the liberty to screw on some sweep tires here. These are the treaded SSF 34 compound tires. And I think I haven't had the joy of running them on this car yet, but I think they are going to be so well suited to this car and this class that they're going to be a really good option for people. The main thing about this tire is that A, it's fast, B, it looks good, and C, it lasts for a long, long time. So that is the Sweep SSF 34 compound tire, which is a
tread on it.
Which is a true because in certain classes in Southeast Asia or Korea, that's where Sweep's from. That's what they stipulate. In some
you have to use that kind of tread.
They have to use tires with a tread, or it's a controlled tire. And they know that because of it's got that unique tread in it, so it's easy to control. A slick tire is really easy to cheat, I suppose, somewhat.
Did he paint the drive shafts green there?
He did paint them green, and that's because they actually don't break. But if you get in a bad enough accident, the car flexes a lot, and the drive shafts pop out.
You can find it on the track.
And you can't, because they're just a grey colour.
You can't see it on the track.
You can't see it on the track. So they paint them fluoro colours.
I think we should tell people to do that with the Invictus because people break the arms and the drive shafts will just fling off. And,
That's right. So that is the Kyosho Fazer. So we've got a load of kits and parts coming in to help support the club.
Beautiful.
And like I said, the 9 steps was the first part of the puzzle.
Mm.
So I'm going to be doing a few tutorials in the studio in this next week.
Yep.
So keep a lookout for those guys as well. So it'll take even more of the heartache. I'll do some shocks, rebuilding the shocks on it, rebuilding and re-greasing the gearbox front or rear.
Yep.
And that sort of some basic maintenance. But yeah, what a great entry level class.
It's just brilliant.
Yeah,
done a really good job with this design.
Well, that's why the club's thriving, and that's why Hearns Hobbies wanted to get behind them, because it's a great little club. You know, very professional, really welcoming, and it's really the essence of racing and Hearns Hobbies.
Yeah. Like, and that's the thing, right? Like a lot of if you want to get into racing, like you look at it all and it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
This is not. This is like, have a good time, mate.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
And they come, that's right, they come, like I said, they come painted, and there's not, you can change the bodies and put like a competition spec touring car body on it if you feel like painting one, but you don't have to. And everybody does their own thing. And it's really good. Like I said, oil-filled shocks, comes with ball bearings. There's no hot up parts.
Beautiful.
So just plug and play.
Yeah.
Literally.
Good on them. Good on them.
So it's a really good product and really good to be behind it.
Absolutely.